Yuri?
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle.
Oh, okay. I guess the main story will have to go fuck itself for a little
We need
bit.
a plan before we go in.
I think it's fair because this is this is probably the biggest side story for Peter, right?
See you soon.
I'm sorry. The world will have to wait. I'm hunting down guys.
I mean, as much as the plants need to be watered, I'm sure they can last. People are probably going to die at that hospital.
The only reason I'm going over manually is because, one, I can find stuff like this. Two, we might run into spider butts.
That is true. The game does really incentivize you to fly around on your own. Plus, I mean, it's fun. And I think that's an important thing. Fast travel is good to have, but at the same time, if moving around is just fun, why not do it?
Why not?
Also, you know, later on when we start to get like air tricks and stuff, you can literally start to get experience points just by jumping around and using the tricks. So, you know, we just started using the spider web wings here. You think the people are used to it in like the few days it's been, or are they still going like, how's the spider gliding? It doesn't make sense.
It ain't natural.
They swing.
No.
We got used to the whole swinging thing. But flying, maybe I'm just old-fashioned.
That ain't in the Bible.
You know, one Spider-Man was in the Bible, but not two of them.
Fire department's on its way, FYI.
They're in my sight!
Well, this is very fitting, because this is who we're going to be going after next.
Oh, hey, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, you're annoying. Get finishered. Well, you were foolish for thinking you can handle being webbed up. Nice.
Better put out the fires.
Oh, gosh.
Don't worry.
You know, if this was like a 2000s era Spider-Man game, at this point with the black suit, it would be like, choose, take him to the hospital, or eat him for more health.
Save a kitten or eat a kitten.
Remember, you can do one of the other things and it evens it out.
You just had to get her all the way from this place, didn't you?
This is the nearest hospital? Dear God.
Like, all those
Close.
mild,
You're doing great.
irritating things start to well up inside Peter, and he's like, you're so selfish.
I think just as it goes on, he just starts to realize, I think I hate New York. I think I hate this place.
I'm moving to
There.
Florida.
You're all set. And I hope the worst is over now. Bless you, Spider-Man.
It's my favorite voice line in the game.
You know they did like several takes, and it's like the first time it's like, bless you, Spider-Man. They're like, no, we need more pathetic. Okay. Bless you, Spider-Man. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Put it in the game.
Aha.
Looks like we've got a prowler on our hands.
Yeah, nice.
That would be very confusing if Miles picked it up.
Okay, so 2, 7, lots more. Might just do a part where we, like, go around and find the rest.
I mean, we'll need to do, you know, crimes and stuff to get level ups for the areas. So
What's this?
a nice little just chill time, chill and hang with Spider-Man and Spider-Man. Actually, you know when the best time for that is? When you get the upgrade that shows you where tech parts are on the map.
Ooh, yes. Actually, can I activate that now? Suit tech.
I think it's a late traversal one.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, there it is. That one is so nice because it'll show you all of them.
Yeah, now I have increased foot power.
We can go faster.
Very easy to find these things at night, I have to say.
It's the time of day when I would say, in general, exploring is easier. Which is ironic, because it's quite the opposite for real life.
Don't worry, I saw this. I'm not that blind.
Okay, I was gonna say. If you did, we might need to talk about getting you updated prescription.
We're already dealing with a bunch of those, my friend. Yeah.
Heading on down to the rural side of town.
Uh-huh.
You can tell because there's more trees here. Oh, hello. Where you at, little spider fella? Right there. You imagine living here and just all of a sudden this dimensional stuff's on your porch? Ooh, I like the black and green stealth suit. That was a color alt in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 left. Jesus Christ.
Keep schmoving, we'll keep finding them.
And there's one out by the train tracks, which is pretty annoying. Oh, there's another one.
It is nice when they just start spawning around you.
Aw, this one's got a cute backpack.
Yeah.
Love the shading on it. I hate the mangaverse. It's so bad for Spider-Man.
I think that's an unlockable costume in Shy Dims, actually.
I know they added it in... Oh, did they add it to the first Marvel game? I don't remember, but I definitely seen it in a number of Spider-Man games. And yeah, they always make it have like the crazy manga shading, which I appreciate the effort.
I thought that said Luffy before I landed.
I thought it said fatty, and I'm like, that's rude.
I'm going after her.
And so he did.
No.
Dang. Well, that saves us a stealth section.
They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and...
It is real funny hearing talk about the Crimson Hour and all that, because all it does is make me think about the Dark Hour, because both Tara Platt and Yuri Lowenthal in every single Persona game.
Yeah, for sure. What is this woman doing? She is tweaking.
She's got her doing her katas. She's like practicing. Be a shame if someone made a noise.
What was that?
Really?
I love how stupid these sections are sometimes, with just like them absolutely not paying attention to things slightly around them.
Again? What's going on?
That sounded like Jason Griffith Werehog almost.
Yeah. So, what's going on? Fuck.
Get up! Are you worthy or not?
She was so fast. Didn't even see her until...
See, this is where that double takedown ability is real useful, when they're just lined up like that.
What's happening in there?
Came along like a fool! Strike her down, Embers, for the flame burns eternal!
Come on, get out of here.
All it takes is one of them to move away.
I need glasses. What's that sound again? Nothing.
I think they're just slightly too close to each other.
Let's play them up.
Doing that.
That's the problem when they're in really close places like this. Getting them, you know, to get away from each other. There we go. And this person should feel like, I am now all alone.
All right.
But no, it's fine.
Are you, Yuri?
At least these guys have the excuse of being cultists, so we can say, like, maybe they're not all there.
That's not a
But
good
with
one.
regular thugs, come on, game developers, we're not that stupid.
Who would they try to fool?
Just need to get to her.
Sweet baby Jesus. Where am I going? Free? Yeah.
Through the hole in the wall to the rats.
Where's the Rat King? Show him to me.
God, when I first learned about the existence of real-life rat kings, kind of scared me. Like, how can such a thing exist? You know what those are, right?
A bunch of rats all coiled together.
Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen?
It basically, their tails get knotted together, and so it becomes like this super homunculus of permanently fused rats by the tail.
Library? What's the connection?
Oh, we're used to these.
My Embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those Embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy.
Also, what is that ticking in the background? We're gonna have to record over, you
We have
know.
only grown stronger without them. So, when little
Yeah, whenever there's a cult and it's like, oh, someone left the cult? Well, they're a non-believer. Or, oh, they weren't worthy. We're the true ones.
You never find a cult where they give you a good severance package.
No. You really can't find a good cult, period, honestly.
Who is this guy? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this?
Huh. It's a little strange. Map?
Why Brooklyn?
You know what they say. No sleep till
Book of
Brooklyn.
Flame. They want the world to burn, so they can live in what's left.
Now, I don't know why, but when I read this initially in my first run, I completely missed the left page's contents.
You miss the obvious symbiotic-looking creatures on the left.
I think I kind of, like,
Apart.
registered it, but not as a certain symbiote.
Yeah, 'cause, you know, what color are flames? Something to consider.
What else we're looking for in here? Are we done?
I don't see anything else.
Aha.
Ah, the hole.
No!
Now.
Those boxes are going crazy.
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge!
Get it together. Clear that roof now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here.
Oh, Jesus.
They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Nothing good ever came from explosions.
Fireworks.
Nope. I'll tell you, I'll be the first person to say that that is not a great thing.
Must have been a shadow.
And don't forget, you can make your own webs to make a whole network up here.
Yes, I keep forgetting.
I thought you were worthy. Her flame, are you safe?
Pick things up later.
We're coming. Just hang on.
Ooh, those are some screams for sure. Y'all heard nothing. There was no noise. Well, thankfully we got the big fella.
To the building.
Nobody.
Hey,
You're all going to die down here.
Just think of the Crimson Hour.
There's a lot of weird stuff going on, but just think of how amazing the Crimson Hour is going to be.
It will be lit.
Get it lit, 'cause fire.
we'll find you soon enough, Spider.
Man, that guy has manly strides.
He can't hide forever.
He's listened to Sigma Male podcasts about how to walk. God, that's a real thing, by the way.
I know.
Flame wasn't found.
I saw one recently that was like, do you swing your arms while you walk? That's not Sigma behavior. You gotta walk with swagger where they don't move. And I saw a video of someone attempting it, and they looked so silly.
They're walking like fucking Lanky Kong or some shit.
Yeah, like it was just... The best way to describe it was like early N64 game animations.
We'll find you soon enough, Spider.
Remember, the only way to be cool these days is to have the exaggerated swagger of Glover from Glover 64.
Testing the flame's patience.
I didn't even see him.
Now to clear the rubble.
Yuri, I'm coming!
Me on a Sunday night when it's Sunday night Yuri time. That's a meme on Twitter right now of Yuri. Okay.
Alright, let's go. I've put up with worse. Oh, jeez.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop!
I will say, man's flame Hawaiian shirt, pretty good.
No!
You did a bad thing!
You had it in you, Yuri.
Shove that shit full of webs.
So I can...
Yeah, you stay there. Mommy and Daddy are talking. Whoa!
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me.
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood.
I was expecting this fight because I was like looking at when in the story this appears when you have the black suit. You know, I was like, we're gonna get some little bit of a domestic dispute here.
This is actually a pretty tricky fight, I'm not gonna lie.
Especially, you know, we're only in phase 1.
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me.
Trust you? What about you trusting me?
You know, fair, but I've literally been doing everything you wanted.
You weren't there the last time he escaped. You didn't find the body. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine. That still doesn't make this right.
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
Sorry, Yuri.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
Huh? I don't like the way you said that.
It sounds a little nefarious.
You know, I should have expected this.
God, that's beautiful.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Okay, now we phase 2.
I was gonna say, I didn't remember that phase being so easy. I remember there being a difficult one. This is it.
No, I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
Every time you kick the head there, it's like, oof.
Everything's blurry!
See, this is the part that kept kicking my ass.
Yeah, this part's weird because,
Doing good!
well, Spider-Man got brain damage. Yeah, it's a little difficult to see what's going on.
Yeah! Then I grew up!
I thought you said then I threw up. It's like,
Talk like I've never
don't do
saved
that in your
anyone.
suits, please.
Oh, and nobody died under your watch! I doubt that!
Oh, Jesus! See what I'm talking about? Ah!
You should have understood.
Give it the stanky leg and everything.
Undignified
Out of
death.
my way.
You know I can't do that!
Okay, she does that twice, and then you do that.
Do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means!
We do have our L3 and R3 Venom mode. We'll save that for the second round there.
Ah, yeah, good point. Can't see shit.
Everything's blurry!
If only we had the ability to do big AoE attacks or something.
You care more about being good than doing good! Always have!
Watch your spider sense, it will help you
You
here.
used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up!
It really does sound like throw
It
up.
still sounds like throws up, yeah.
Talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch! I doubt that!
Ooh, those big continual combos makes it so much easier. Wow, you didn't slam her down at all.
Escaped by now!
Oh. Ah.
Thankfully, those mandatory parries have a much larger window.
And you're not the authority on justice!
Oh, come on, Yuri.
Why would you be? You're just a man in a
Just want to keep dodging until you get back your normal vision. Thankfully, we got multiple heals.
Ah. I'm gonna need him.
There we go.
How many times have you messed up?
Get gooped on.
Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Stop acting like it and let's kill him!
You know, maybe not being a cop was the right move for you if your thought is, we should kill this guy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, 9 HP.
Yuri!
See, I saved you because that's what a hero does. Oh.
You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
On the one hand, she has a point. On the other, there she goes. I can't finish my thought.
I know my priorities.
She's gone for you. It's been half an hour.
I'll find him.
He's just been ranting to himself up here for like an hour.
Okay, I think we need a suit change now.
I kind of like the pants. I'm gonna be real.
This is what awaits us in the MCU.
I kind of dig it. I mean, Iron Spider's always good, but with those shaders, mwah, beautiful.
Hell yeah, baby.
I was gonna say to go with the original red, but you know what? We're dark and powerful. You do you.
Uh-huh. Hell yeah. One of my favorite MCU suits. More health, please.
Yeah, we need that. More damage, always useful. You should see if you can get the double takedown skill, because honestly, that's like super useful. That's for both Spideys.
Corner tether. Successfully parrying an enemy attack grants additional focus. Increases rate for symbiote surge and mega venom blast meter.
I think it might be the bottom one of that left column. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, let's build up to that.
The yanks are so good. Like a long distance AoE move now. Oh, we can get the ricochet web.
Very cool. We're just upgrading all over the place here.
Power to pull in brutes is so good because, hey, you're doing those missions where you need to pull them off of buildings and stuff. Now you have the ability to pull them off with that.
Yeah, please stop saying pull off.
That's what it is!
I know.
You want me to say, oh, give him the yank job? How you want me to say it?
Wank him off that building. No, no!
just keep getting worse and worse. Use your fluids to hand them off the job shit.
Oh, Tanner. Aha!
Spider-Bot, Spider-Bot. God, you're high up, Spider-Bot.
You are looking shockingly good.
What? That's classic Shocker right there.
Shocker!
Amazingly, not in this game.
Bit of a shame, but hey, like I said in a previous part, it is in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 now, thanks to mods.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Take down this hot pursuit.
Remember that Spider-Bot, please.
Will do. I'll keep it in the back of my mind. Okay, straight down the road where we came from. Don't turn, guys. Please. Thank you.
I'll leave it to the authorities to clean this up.
Perfect. Straight back there. Hey, we get fast travel.
Okay.
He's practicing, you know. It's too loud to do it in the house, so. Oh, I've had this glitch happen. If you are in a pursuit sometimes it disables the ability to grab them.
You remind me of another great spider I know.
Yeah, there we go.
God, I love that dithering.
Uh-huh. One of these days I will fully understand what the term dithering means.
Like little pixel dots that gives like a little bit of a pattern, right? Otherwise, in comics, it's also known as the Kirby Crackle,
I see.
named after Jack Kirby. I learned that from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles episode that featured Jack Kirby as a cameo.
How interesting.
That was the 4Kids TMNT. I forget which year that one was.
Oh, 2003.
Yeah.
The one that was referred to as TMNT 2003.
Yeah, I just completely forget the numbers because I'm bad with numbers, so that I wouldn't be able to remember. If I remembered it, I would know what year it came out.
Yeah, like, what was that infamous Sonic game that came out in 2006?
Yeah.
Technically, it's just called Sonic the Hedgehog, but we all call it 06.
All these little points of interest.
Indeed. Whoopsie doodle.
Including the edge of this bridge, the biggest point of interest for Spider-Man.
So what do you reckon we're going to be dealing with at this next location, Tanner?
Well, you're heading to the Science Center, right?
I'm heading to a science place.
It said in the corner something about AI drones, which, I'm gonna be real, I don't like those words.
I know, but AI is like such a new thing that it's like nebulous and very easy to be scared of.
I will say, it's really funny seeing people going back to like old video game interviews and they're talking about like the AI of the enemies in the game and people freaking out going, what do you mean the AI of the enemies? But AI's and they're like, people are like, oh no, you realize that we've always used the term AI to refer to, you know, how the enemies fight. I love that one that raises the limit on how many things you can grab with the web grabber there. Especially in crowded city sections.
Unnecessary, Peter. He will have trauma for life.
Hey, it's fine. He picked this life. Maybe he should have just not been a baddie.
Yeah. How dare you be born in poverty?
I don't know, these guys, like, if they were just the regular, you know, Spider-Man bad guys, that'd be one thing. I feel like these guys aren't in poverty. They're just kind of rude.
Yeah, they really enjoyed kicking a kitten when they were kids, and now they just get off to it, really.
They're big fans of that one scene from One Piece. You won't get it. People in the audience will.
Okay, that's one for the audience. Wink.
We gotta give them stuff sometimes.
I guess.